So my name is Rutendo Mataruka. Turning 21 in a few months. I'm at the University of Reading and I study real estate.
How was the transition from coming straight from Zimbabwe to the UK?
Um, for the most part, it was interesting. Zimbabwe isn't this cold. I'll put that up first. I mean, we have winter, but it's never this cold. So it was definitely different. Given also the first world and third world difference. So that was interesting. But for the most part, I was keen for England. Because most of my friends are here, just in different areas, plus the freedom as well. When I first came, I came with my parents the first 2 days. So, I mean, when I saw the Oracle and everything and the mall, I was like, right, it's time to do the most. And the shopping is different here. The people are different here. I mean, even the English is different. For the most part, Zim was colonized by the British, so we do speak British English, but it's not the same. The transport system, we don't use trains. We have trains, but it's like for coal and that kind of thing. So the transport system was confusing. I remember my parents and I were going to London to meet my aunt, and the train came, and we got into it, and we were like, no, there's no way. Surely this is like the premium first class section. So we got out of the train, and we asked the guy, and he's like, no, that's the standard. And we were like, what? Are you serious? I mean, obviously now I'm used to it, but it's like those kind of things that were different. Um, the 3G's a lot faster, so that was quite cool as well. So the most part was different, but I won't say I didn't enjoy it. I really enjoyed the transition, and luckily, at the time I came to uni, all my friends were going to uni as well, so it was a lot of us going through similar experiences. So yeah, well, I quite liked it. Different, but I liked it.
And how about the experience with uni coming to England straight from Zimbabwe?
Well, basically, I finished school in December of 2015 or November. So I basically took a gap year, but 9 months off. So, firstly, coming to uni, my brain just wasn't back in school. So that was difficult to just get back into studying and books and that kind of thing. Um, and the culture of like how students behave here is a lot different. For example, I mean, in Zoom we go out, but it's just the weekend. That's when we go out. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, if you're pushing it. I mean, those 3 days you'll probably be done. But I mean, when I came here, like Freshers Week, that was 2 weeks of absolute carnage. I couldn't even go out for all 2 weeks. I got sick because it was just really cold. But it was Freshers 2 weeks was really good. Um, so for the most part, uni was good, but it's also that jump from GCSE to uni. So initially, I was like, I only have school for 3 days. It seemed like a bargain, but it just means you have a lot more work to do. So I wasn't ready for that, but yeah, it was alright.
Do you have any hobbies outside of uni?
I do. What do I enjoy doing? I enjoy reading series, photography, and hockey. So I've been playing hockey since I can remember. For the records from my mom say I started playing hockey when I was 6. So basically I've been playing hockey, and as I grew up it became more serious. So playing for your provincial team and your national team and that kind of thing. So I obviously wanted to play hockey in uni, but among my friends, I mean, most of my friends are sporty, but people kind of dropped the whole sport thing because of uni. But I really wanted to play hockey. Firstly, because I love hockey too, and it would stop me from gaining weight. So I said to myself, I'm going to play hockey in uni. And I did some research, and I found out that the Reading team were called the Reading Knights. And at that time, I was still in high school, and my team were called the Knights as well. So I was like, this is just God. Look at God. And then I took that 9 months off, and I was playing hockey on and off, but I was basically off sport for about 6 months. So that basically means you become slower. you gain weight. Your skills just aren't as refined as they used to be. So I came to uni, so my mom told me, just leave all your hockey kits in Zim. You might as well get new stuff there. And I was like, okay. I'm with that. Let's get the new things. I came here. I'm trying to order this stuff. They're declining my card. I'm like, okay, let me try my dad's card. They're declining his card. And then finally I tried with my mom's card, and time was running out, and I had trials for the team. And basically, 2 days before the trials, I had no stick, I had no shin pads, I had no hockey boots, I had no hockey kit. I basically had nothing. And it was 2 days before my trials. And at this point, I had kind of been like, well, that's that type of thing. And then thank God my stuff came. And I remember I went for the trials, and there were like 40 to 50 girls there. And I was the only black one. So I was looking around like, okay, interesting. Anyway, that day, I played my heart out and everything, but it was really tiring because of his trials. You play 60 minutes, no break, and I hadn't played sport in a long time, so 60 minutes is a lot. I mean, now obviously I can do it, but like then I was dying. I remember that day after trials, I had a lecture in like the agriculture building, which is so far. So I ran there, had my lecture. My lecture finished at 6, and the final trial started at 6. So I was like, okay, I can't leave this lecture because I care about my education. I don't know how I'm gonna run this. So I just ran that was my warm up. Went there, and then they announced the teams, and then I made the team. So that was quite cool. And then now I'm still playing hockey. I feel like I'm not better at it, but it's different hockey to Zimb hockey. I think Zimbabwean hockey is a lot more aggressive than this hockey, and the training here is a lot. You have to train 6 days a week, twice a day, and that can be intense sometimes. But yeah, I mean, still pursuing my passion. It gives me chest pains here and there, but yeah.
Did you manage to balance both work, uni work, and your passion on the side?
I think honestly it's just an ongoing struggle because realistically, as you get deeper into uni, you just get more work. So initially it was easy, but there were days when I would have lectures till 5 p.m. and then I had training from 5 till, I don't know, 8. And then I had gym from 8 till 10 p.m. The next day I'm waking up early in the morning because I have fitness at 6. And I still have uni in between here. So basically, like, my friends were laughing at me that it's like I don't have clothes because I'm always in gym clothes. So because I'm always like running up and down. So it is a balancing act. I mean, I have reduced the amount of training I do because I think now I'm more fit, so I don't have to attend that many fitness classes. But it does get difficult here and there because you obviously want to do the best in both fields, but you can only serve one master, and usually the education wins. And then my passion is still there. It's just I just have to focus on the books for the most part. Yeah.